Hello, good morning. We're here today with Tim Mosier, who led a great Bible study last fall on the Great Adventure Bible Timeline, and this spring is starting a new Bible study on Theology of the Body. Tim, I'm so happy that you're starting this new study this spring.
Thanks, Brother Luke. Really excited about it, too. A lot of our parishioners might remember the November event, the Made for More.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome. It was a packed house.
Yeah, it was amazing.
With Christopher West.
Christopher West and Mike Mangione, exactly. And so we got a lot of people interested in, they wanted more education, more theology of the body. So this is the response to that. We're going to start Monday, February 5th, so this coming Monday for 8 weeks, all through Lent, and talk about theology of the body.
So Monday nights, what time?
7 o'clock.
7 p.m. Monday nights upstairs in Christ the King room.
Upstairs, Christ the King, yep. Exactly. I'm looking forward to it. It's a great thing. So we're going to overview John Paul II's Theology of the Body. The first 3 classes will be kind of a history, a little bit about why he did it and some of the basics of it. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll also have music, we'll have video clips, we'll have art, so just to get the full experience.
So it's like a multimedia experience a little bit again. Yeah.
It is, because if they were there for November, you remember that. So it's great. And
how many weeks does it go for?
Well, it's going to go 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Yeah.
So not that long.
No.
That's very doable.
Very doable. Matter
8
of fact,
weeks.
the Bible study.
2-month commitment.
Yeah, 2 months. It goes right to the last week of Lent. So it just goes February and March.
Kind of ends about Easter.
Exactly. Ends the Monday before Easter.
Yeah.
Yep. And our Bible study in the fall was also 8 weeks.
Well, that's perfect timing. That's a great thing to do just for Lent, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And in addition then to that, we're going to be doing 2 books. So the first 3, like I said, introduction. Then we're going to spend 3 times on this Theology of the Body for beginners for 3 weeks.
Yep.
We'll just break it open. They'll have a book. They get to read it, so they get to take it with them. And then the last 2 weeks, this little book, Eclipse of the Body. It talks about the gender and that type of thing and how it all happens. These are great things. So you learn about the theology of the body and also learn about its applications in your life.
So 8 sessions.
8 sessions.
Split up into these 3 different sections.
Exactly.
3, and 2.
3 and 2, exactly.
Yeah. What are some of the topics you're most excited about sharing?
Well, I'm really excited to really just talk about the human person, what it means to be a human person. Because if you get that, then the church's teaching on everything else makes sense. Marriage, contraception, abortion, divorce, euthanasia.
So it gives you sort of the foundations to understand all these other
That's
things.
exactly it. So when you get in the foundation, then we get into these books, we get into the nitty-gritty of different things about what the church teaches. And so I'm really excited to see people's aha go on. It's like, oh, that's why. I know the what, but now I know the why.
Yeah, exactly. That's the key part, right?
Exactly.
Those eureka moments.
You got it. Exactly.
Now I see why, right?
Yeah, and the music too. I mean, I'm going to bring songs, old songs, new songs. We're going to look at lyrics to songs. What we're going to see is the cry of people's heart. We'll talk about Bruce Springsteen, Mitch Jagger, all these people, right? Bono, right?
Yeah.
We hear the cry of their heart. Every person, no matter how rich or poor you are, has the cry of the heart, and the heart is crying for God. And we're going to see how that all works out in their lives and in our lives.
Absolutely. Started with St. Augustine.
Yeah, exactly.
Lord, you have made us for yourself, and our hearts are restless till they rest in you.
Exactly.
But it's beautiful to engage culture and art and thought all together. I mean, that's just a great experience. I think George Weigel called John Paul's Theology of the Body a theological time bomb.
That's right. Set to go off sometime in the 21st century.
And that's now. So
exactly.
Time to dig in, isn't it?
Exactly.
So I'm really glad you're hosting this. And so Tim will be hosting Theology of the Body Bible study starting Monday, February 5th at 7 p.m.
Exactly.
If you want, in the Christ the King room.
Exactly. If you want more information, email me, timmoser@gmail.com.
Or look for this.
And look for this flyer. Will be up. And then there's also an announcement in the bulletin as well.
And you don't have to sign up. You just show up, right?
You can just show up. We request registration, but it's not required.
Is registration just by emailing you?
Just by emailing me. Okay. But you don't have to register. Just come.
Just come. Amen.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for doing this. I'm excited to see how this bears fruit in the months ahead.
Me too. Looking forward to it.
All right.
Thanks.